Hello, I'm Dylan Thompson.
And I'm Alicia Culbertson, and for the next half an hour, we'll be informing you of the happenings here on campus of Missouri Southern State University.
We will talk about the campus's latest news, sports, and events, and we'll even catch up with a campus organization that is gearing up for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
So stick around.
Kristen Murphy, Dylan Thompson, and sports with Andrew Webb and Jessica Duarte on KGCS Channel 22.
Hello and welcome back to MOSO Student News. I'm Dylan Thompson.
And I'm Alicia Culbertson. Kristen Murphy has the evening off.
We're about the halfway point through the semester and midterms right around the corner. Alicia, are you ready for midterms?
Well, actually, I don't have any midterms. I'm only taking one class and I'm doing an internship, so I'm ready to just, relax and let everyone else deal with the stress. How about you?
Wow, you're really lucky because I'm pretty sure I have midterms for every class, and I have class throughout the whole week, so.
Oh.
Well, the Missouri Southern State University Board of Governors lost a valued member last week. Chuck Surface passed away at the age of 68 September 27th after a long battle with cancer. Surface had been Webb City's Economic Development Director since 2007. He had also served as Jasper County's commissioner and was appointed to the MSSU Board of Governors by Missouri Governor Jay Nixon. Missouri Southern's president says the school sends its sympathy to the entire Surface family.
Missouri Southern Student Senate approves a donation for a campus organization. A donation of $1,000 was given to the Society of Manufacturing and Engineering, or SME. The organization will use the funds for a field trip that they have planned. They have also started discussing a plan to put lockers in various buildings and appointing a student representative to attend campus events.
A campus organization is helping relieve some stress to students who are overwhelmed with their midterms. Alicia Culbertson is showing us how students can seek help and pass midterms with flying colors.
Testing Services, also known as ACTS, is offering a little extra help to relieve some of the stress with their Connect to You Mental Health Awareness Week.
We call it Connect to You because it gives us as counselors a chance to leave the office and go out and meet the students and kind of go where they are. We are going to be making stress balls one day and having an ice cream social another day, as well as Art Feeds is going to come and do an art project one evening.
We want to remind them that there are certainly better ways to get them through the rough times.
The ACTS office is also open year-round to help any students at a price that any college student would enjoy.
There are 4 licensed professional counselors here on staff, and we always have interns as well that come in from other universities who are trained to be counselors. And I don't know, I can't emphasize enough that it's a great service and it's free, which a lot of things aren't free nowadays, especially to get mental health counseling. That's not free at all. And with it being free, they can come in, whenever they need to.
We run our office just like a private counseling office out in the community. So it's going to feel kind of like a doctor's visit. You'll fill out paperwork. You'll sign confidentiality forms.
If you or a loved one are feeling anxious or stressed out, there are also simple things you can do wherever you are to help calm down.
But one of the biggest things people can do is just breathe and take a deep breath or a few deep breaths, big, slow ones, and just make sure that they're getting oxygen to their brain and just think about your body relaxing, loosening the tense muscles, and that can really help relieve anxiety when it's in the moment.
A really good thing I think that helps with stress management is time management, is just kind of being aware that you have limits and to say no to people or to say no to certain things.
For more information on what ACTS offers or information on depression, anxiety, or stress prevention, you can visit the ACTS Facebook page or visit the office in Hearns 314. Reporting for MOSO Student News, I'm Alicia Culbertson.
MSSU's Campus Activity Board is throwing the dice for a little fun. CAB hosted its annual casino night Monday, October 1st. The event kicked off at 7 p.m. and lasted until 10. The students were able to use fake money at different game stations such as poker, blackjack, and slot machines. Organizers say it is events like these that drive students to attend and get involved.
Missouri Southern might see more students than in past semesters. Kristen Murphy reports.
MSSU reports that fall headcount has increased when in reality overall headcount has actually decreased 3% from last year. The board met Friday, September 21st to discuss attendance numbers. However, these reports haven't kept the MSSU board and faculty members dwelling on negatives, but instead focusing on and applauding the positives.
We are excited with the initiatives that we have already established here. Part of them are internal and part are due to the Noel Levitt's recommendations. Many of them are long-term initiatives, but we're already seeing increases in many of these areas. And so we're excited that the enrollment class is strong and that the initiatives will continue to pay off for our enrollment here at Missouri Southern.
Some say overall headcount numbers may be down for a reason. Last semester, MSSU saw off its biggest graduating class in a decade. Jordan Griffith, a communication student who graduated in the fall, recalls her big class size compared to other years.
I just remember being really surprised by the large amount of students at graduation, and I've worked 4 or 5 graduations before that, and I just remember thinking that ours seemed to almost double the amount of students usually at graduation.
While graduating class may have had an effect on the lower percentage numbers for this fall's headcount, there were many categories within enrollment that did grow from last year.
The enrollment this fall at Missouri Southern is down overall, but we have some areas that are up that give us some encouragement. Basically, the first-time freshman numbers are up over last year at a rate that we think is very significant. Also, our transfers are up for several years in a row now, and we think that's a really good indicator of our relationship with the community colleges in the area.
One reason may be due to the new University Relations and Marketing Director, Cassie Mathis, who among other duties assumes responsibility for advertising and marketing campaigns.
We are using many different techniques to market to out-of-state students now, and we're looking at ways that are good to reach the students of today, which may be a little different from the ways we marketed to them 10 years ago. So some of it is just concentrating more on the ways students are communicating and making sure that we put our resources there.
No matter the reasons, enrollment categories percentages are up, which poses the possibility of a continuous rise on through to next semester. If these numbers continue to climb, MSSU student headcount will quickly dig itself out of the 3% overall loss from last semester. Reporting for MOSO Student News, I'm Kristen Murphy.
Missouri Southern has selected the candidates for Homecoming King and Queen. The candidates for Kings are freshman Ahmed Alanazi, senior John Elam, senior Trenton Henderson, senior Glenn Underwood, and freshman Zachary Williams, while the Queen candidates are senior Kelsey Jensen, junior Katrina Lohr, junior Andy Phillips, junior Ruth Stamper, and senior Callie Washburn. The campus will crown the King and Queen Friday afternoon.
With health now becoming a big concern on campus, students probably would like to avoid the headache. Here's Wes Underwood with more.
With seasons changing, students' health is becoming more of a concern, as lack of sleep, poor diets, and stress from exams are all taking their toll on students. That's where the Wilcoxon Health Center comes into play.
Well, we don't operate like an urgent care or an emergency room. It would be more on the lines of a physician's office. So if you have a sore throat, a cough, problems with urination, this would be the place to come. You pay a student health fee that helps cover if you come in with a sore throat. If we do extra testing like a strep test, there's a small charge for those services. We need proof that you're actually a student, so your student ID. We do ask that you fill out a medical health history. When you went through your orientation class, a lot of times you have filled it out there. Or also you can get online and fill out a health history. We have the information here, so if you need services, you can come in. We can see what information we have and then let you know what else we would need. Also, we accept cash, check, or you can bill it to your student account.
You can use the health center from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. here Monday through Friday, just straight across from the Student Rec Center. For MOSO Student News, I'm Wes Underwood.
Now when we come back, Andrew Webb and Jessica Duarte will have your sports.
Just another occupation. To you, it's an opportunity to help others with skills that will carry you through a lifetime of personal and professional growth. At Missouri Southern State University, we understand your passion for making a difference. That's why we offer a number of degree options designed to help you reach your goals and beyond. Our fully accredited nursing programs prepare graduates for careers in a variety of healthcare settings. Missouri Southern State University. Join the ride.
Missouri Southern State University, a place where students can come together and share ideas. With so many students, the issue of communication always shows its ugly face. To combat this, the Missouri Southern Department of Communication has taken it upon themselves to create a team, MOSO Student News Team. This team of communication students works hard to bring you the latest sports and news on campus. With exclusive interviews, incredible footage, and a well-organized and furnished production studio, MOSO Student News is your key to becoming something more.
Since 1994, the Joplin area has reached out to provide health care at the community clinic. Thanks to generous donations, grants, and volunteer support, the clinic provides care to people who have no health insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, or access to health care. The clinic serves people throughout the region. Volunteers play key roles in providing that care. Find out how you can help the community clinic continue serving the health care needs of our region. Call the clinic at 624-5500.
If you are an active or retired enlisted member of our nation's armed forces, TRIA, the Retired Enlisted Association, is looking for you. Our mission is to enhance quality of life, protect earned benefits, and continue devotion to God and country. TRIA supports area nonprofit organizations and provides financial assistance to National Guard personnel and their families during deployment. Find out more at our website, trea.org. Join TRIA and help create a better world for our men and women in uniform.
Welcome back. Now here's Andrew Webb and Jessica Duarte with your sports.
Hello again, everybody. Alongside this guy, Andrew Webb, I'm Jessica Duarte. The Lions soccer team has improved their record to 3 wins, 6 losses, and 1 to tie on the year. As they've won 3 of their last 4 games, they have a couple of home games coming up when they take on Central Missouri and Southwest Baptist. They're no stranger to getting off to a rocky start and then finishing strong, because last year, that's what they did, and they finished in 2nd in the conference. They will be looking to do the same this year and possibly even winning the conference.
Now let's take a look at the standings for women's soccer in the MIAA. As you can see, Central Oklahoma is in first with a solid 9-1-1 record overall and a 4-0-1 record in the MIAA, followed by Central Missouri, who is 7-1-2 overall and 4-0-1 in the MIAA. Then Truman State and Missouri Southern is 7th with a 3-6-1 overall record and a 3-3 record in the MIAA.
The women's volleyball team is now 0-16 on the season, but half the team are freshmen. So with a lot of new faces gaining experience, watch out for them because they can only get better from here. They will face Henderson State and Southern Arkansas in Boulevard, Missouri, this weekend, looking for their first win of the season.
On to football now. The Lions took on SBU on September 22nd. In the first half, both teams had no points until this field goal right before halftime, 3-0 Bearcats. Third quarter now, quarterback Dan Connors going to find Derwin Lauderdale for a gain of 43 yards. That would set up a score. It's 10-0 SBU. Until this, Narante 3. Back to return to punt. He's going to get it at the 40, but he is not going to stop until he gets enough. Same score. Still, Cox is going to fake a pitch to 3 and hand it off to Anthony Thayer, the freshman, bursting up the middle for a huge gain. That would set up this. Kellen Cox is going to find the end zone, Southern leading 13-10 because of a mixed extra point. Here SBU threatening to take the lead. Connor scrambling. He's looking for the touchdown, but instead he throws it to Damon Hare for an interception. Southern's ensuing drive stalls here on the 43 because of a turnover on downs. Now they're going to pay for it because Robert McWright is going to take it to the house. SBU will go on to win 16-13. The Lions are now 3-2 on the season. The Lions are 3-2 on the season, and because they also went on to lose 35-10 last week to Central Missouri. They will look to end a 2-game losing skid to South Dakota School of Mines on homecoming Saturday.
Now let's take a look at the standings for the MIAA in football. The overall and the conference records look almost identical because of all the conference games played thus far. That's because the conference now has first team in it. As you can see, Emporia State is perfect with a 5-0 record. Missouri Western also perfect at 4-0, and defending national champion Pitt State is also perfect thus far. Missouri Southern is currently 8th.
The St. Louis Rams are now 2-2 on the year and 3rd in the NFC West after winning 19-13 over the Seattle Seahawks. The Rams have already matched last year's total of wins with 2. They're taking on the undefeated Arizona Cardinals this week at home, and next they'll be on the road as they travel to Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Now let's take a look at the standings in the NFC West. It's tough a division this year because all of these teams have showed signs of being good early. As you can see, Arizona is perfect at 4-0. The 49ers are second at 3-1. The Niners, of course, went 13-3 last year. They are followed by the Seahawks and Rams.
The Kansas City Chiefs are now 1-3 and tied for last place in the AFC West following a 37-20 loss last week to the San Diego Chargers. This week, they will take on the Baltimore Ravens in Arrowhead Stadium in a rematch of a playoff game played between those two in 2011. Then next week, they will travel to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers.
Now let's take a look at the standings in the AFC West. The Chiefs are tied with the Raiders in last at 1-3. The Chargers are ahead at 3-1. Watch out for Peyton Manning and the Broncos, though, as they have showed some signs of being good early in the year with a blowout win over the Raiders.
The St. Louis Cardinals have made the playoffs by clinching a second wildcard spot. They will take on the Atlanta Braves in a one-game set, so if the Cardinals lose this game, their season will be over. And bad news if you're a Cardinals fan because they are 1-5 against the Braves this year. St. Louis is, of course, the defending champion after last year's run where they were counted out by so many but surprised everyone and was crowned the champions. Speaking of playoffs, a team in Kansas City recently made them. Sporting Kansas City, the soccer team that plays in the Major League Soccer, will be in them. They are currently the second best team in the MLS. They still have 3 games remaining before the playoffs start. They will take on the Columbus Crew, the New York City Red Bulls, and finally, on October 24th in Kansas City, they will take on the Philadelphia Union. Well, that'll do it for sports this week. See you in 2 weeks, everybody. I'm Andrew Webb.
Welcome back. A breakdancing team from Michigan came to the campus to put on a show in Phelps Theater. Tuesday, October 2nd, besides performing at colleges around the nation, the team has performed for artists such as Talib Kweli and Fat Joe. Organizers say it is a great way to spice up things with campus performances.
Just another occupation. To you, it's an opportunity to help others with skills that will carry you through a lifetime of personal and professional growth. At Missouri Southern State University, we understand your passion for making a difference. That's why we offer a number of degree options designed to help you reach your goals and beyond. Our fully accredited nursing programs prepare graduates for careers in a variety of healthcare settings. Missouri Southern State University. Join the pride.
The Joplin tornado left the town scarred. Time has passed, but the need for volunteers continues. College students, faculty, and staff are pitching in to help build Joplin's future with Show Me You Care. The statewide program seeks volunteers to come to Joplin to make repairs, help families move, clean up debris, and sort and distribute donated items. Your campus can help. Call AmeriCorps or visit their website. Show Me You Care. Building Joplin's future, campus by campus.
Since 1994, the Joplin area has reached out to provide health care at the community clinic. Thanks to generous donations, grants, and volunteer support, the clinic provides care to people who have no health insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, or access to health care. The clinic serves people throughout the region. Volunteers play key roles in providing that care. Find out how you can help the community clinic continue serving the healthcare needs of our region. Call the clinic at 624-5500.
If you are an active or retired enlisted member of our nation's armed forces, TRIA, the Retired Enlisted Association, is looking for you. Our mission is to enhance quality of life, protect earned benefits, and continue devotion to God and country. TRIA supports area nonprofit organizations and provides financial assistance to National Guard personnel and their families during deployment. Find out more at our website, trea.org. Join TRIA and help create a better world for our men and women in uniform.
Welcome back. Today on the show we have Kelsey Little, Vice President #1 of Zeta, and Jerick Williams, the President of Kappa Sigma, today to talk about Think Peak Week. So Kelsey,
yes,
you've been helping plan Think Peak Week for some time now.
Right.
What is Pink Week exactly?
Pink Week is a little week after fall break, and it is the 16th through the 20th of October. And what we are doing is we are having little activities on the oval to help raise awareness for breast cancer.
What activities are you necessarily having during that week?
We're having different ones every day, but mostly we're going to be selling pink lemonade, passing out pink ribbons, selling t-shirts, passing out shower cards to help women remind themselves to do self-exams. Just different little things throughout the week that are hopefully going to add up to a lot of money to help raise.
It's pretty much raising awareness.
Yes.
How are you necessarily planning on exactly causing awareness and raising awareness for this?
Well, on Missouri Southern's campus, we're just trying to get out there as much as we can, as many hours as we can, passing out ribbons, talking to people, talking to survivors, because we know a lot of women are affected not only by themselves, but their families. We have a lot of people who have grandmothers, mothers, sisters, just anyone in their family that has been affected by breast cancer, and we just wanted to show them that we support them and that we are trying to raise as much awareness and as much money as possible to help them.
Now, do you know exactly how many women are affected by breast cancer awareness?
1 in 8 women are affected by breast cancer every year.
That's interesting. Jarek, you're president of Kappa Sigma. What role are you falling into for Pink Week?
Well, the Brothers of Kappa Sigma, we're going to paint our hair pink this year, and each brother is encouraged to raise $25. If each one raises $25, we should raise about $1,000, which we'll then donate to Zeta Tau Alpha to help their fight for breast cancer awareness. So.
Now, is there any way for both of you two, for your organizations, that students can help get involved with this cause?
Well, obviously coming out to Pink Week is going to help us a lot, because even though we're on the oval and just kind of giving 25 cents for a cup of lemonade is going to help us. It's going to help other families feel, I don't really know how to phrase it, but feel better about themselves. And it's also, we're going to be selling t-shirts, so buy a t-shirt, show that you support us, come out to the game on the 20th and support the Lions and Zeta Tau Alpha by wearing pink that day.
Well, thank you, both of you, for being on the show today. I hope you have a good day, and thank you for wearing us about this cause.
Nursing isn't just another occupation. To you, it's an opportunity to help others with skills that will carry you through a lifetime of personal and professional growth. At Missouri Southern State University, we understand your passion for making a difference. That's why we offer a number of degree options designed to help you reach your goals and beyond. Our fully accredited nursing programs prepare graduates for careers in a variety of healthcare settings. Missouri Southern State University. Join the pride.
The Joplin tornado left the town scarred. Time has passed, but the need for volunteers continues. College students, faculty, and staff are pitching in to help build Joplin's future with Show Me You Care. The statewide program seeks volunteers to come to Joplin to make repairs, help families move, clean up debris, and sort and distribute donated items. Your campus can help. Call AmeriCorps or visit their website. Show Me You Care. Building Joplin's future, campus by campus.
Since 1994, the Joplin area has reached out to provide health care at the community clinic. Thanks to generous donations, grants, and volunteer support, the clinic provides care to people who have no health insurance, Medicaid, Medicare, or access to health care. The clinic serves people throughout the region. Volunteers play key roles in providing that care. Find out how you can help the community clinic continue serving the healthcare needs of our region. Call the clinic at 624-5500.
Welcome back. A breakdancing team from Michigan came to the campus to put on a show in Phelps Theater. Tuesday, October 2nd, besides performing at colleges around the nation, the team has performed for artists such as Talib Kweli and Fat Joe. Organizers say it is a great way to spice up things with campus performances.
That's all the time we have for this week. If you would like more campus news and sports, you can pick up a copy of The Chart conveniently located around campus or check out www.thechartonline.com. Until next time, I'm Alicia Culbertson.
I'm Dylan Thompson.
I'm Andrew Webb.
And I'm Jessica Duarte.
We'll see you next time.